This one hen are chuckling, I hope morning has not come. Oh no, morning has reached and I'm still on the bed. Wait, I'm supposed to go see my auntie that sent for me. This is 8 a.m., and my auntie must have left for farm by now. Maybe I will go check her at the farm. Okay, let me check her at home first to see if she is there, before I go to the farm since it was an important call.
I don't know why this girl has not come up till now. She is supposed to be here by now. She knows too well I go to farm every morning to pluck vegetable, and she is not here up till now.
Mother, who are you referring to?
I am referring to your niece. I heard information about her, so I needed to find out from her if what I'm hearing about her is true.
Okay, Mother, if that is the case, I think there is no point of waiting for her. You better go to farm. Then, once she comes, I will direct her to the farm to meet you there.
I think you are right. It is better that way.
Let me go to the house first to check if she has not gone yet. Blessing, where is Mummy? Mummy and I were together here eating. She waited for you to the point she started complaining that you were supposed to see her before she leave for farm. Yes, it is true. I am supposed to be here very early to see her before she left. Which of the farms does she go to? The one at the old street market. Okay, let me go see her. Please, Mom, I am sorry for not coming to the house on time as we scheduled. I took some medication and it forced me down on bed till late this morning.
Okay, yes, I called you to find out from you if what I am hearing about you is true.
And what have you heard about me?
I am told that you are going out with Madame Victoria's husband. Talk to me, and let me know it is not true.
Auntie. It is true.
What? I cannot believe my ear. So, it is true of what I have been hearing. This is not fair. That was the main reason that I sent for you. I heard side discussion about someone. You are my daughter. I needed to hear from you directly since I know you can never lie to me.
Mom, what you are hearing about my relationship with Madame Victoria's husband is true. Let me not lie to you.
But, are you aware that what you are doing is a sin before God?
I am aware of that. But
what? What do you have to say on this? No matter the condition that you have been passing through, you do not have a single right, I mean the smallest amount of right, to go out with somebody else's husband. God has forbidden that. He has warned women against people's husband, and he has also warned men against people's wives. Since this will directly destroy people's matrimonial homes.
Mom, it is not my fault. Madame Victoria's husband has been the one that has been giving me all the necessary support that I need. Taking care of my child is one of the biggest challenge I am facing, coupled with my house's rent. Yes, it is wrong to go out with people's husband. I am doing it in such a way that it does not affect his relationship with his wife in any form. I also ensure that he has satisfied all the need of her wife and children, before I demanded his financial support. My friend was the one that has been encouraging me to go out with the man, after the man had been constantly asking me out.
Have you for once ever sat down and thought, what if Madame Victoria know about my relationship with her husband? Will she allows me to go unpunished? Will she kills me, or will she even get me arrested? These are what you should be considering first before you made such an ungodly decision. What I know is that, Whoever go out with somebody's husband is a dead person. These are what you should be asking yourself. You do not have a single right, whether the man has been supporting you to your satisfaction, to go out with him at the expense of his wife. As we are speaking now, I don't know if Madame Victoria is aware of this nonsense that you have done. Let me quickly finish up with plugging the vegetable, maybe we will meet in the evening.
Look at what my friend has pushed me into. I wanted to share it with her, hoping that she will give me godly advice. What if Madame Victoria know about this? Yes, but at the same time this man has been helping me. What my son's father could not do for me, Madame Victoria's husband can do for me. At the same time, my relationship with her husband does not affect her matrimonial home. Let me still continue with this relationship, and let them say what they like with me. After all, my own husband was taken by another woman. Who is that person, this early morning? I hope it is not Madame Victoria. Yes, come in. Sweetheart, welcome. I was afraid when I heard the knock that if it is your wife.
You shouldn't be afraid of my wife. My wife is a simple woman.
It is now that my mind has been at rest. I was very scared. Honey, stop laughing, please. This thing is not funny. I shaded tears today while I was with Auntie, on the manner she talked to me about this morning, concerning this relationship.
And how did she know about our relationship?
I am just wondering, as you are wondering. You know, a lot of people do not like minding their businesses. They believe that looking at what others are doing is the best thing to do.
Anyhow, they will talk. I don't care. It is their mind. Jealousy. Let them say what they want. I don't care.
Honey, thank you for standing by me. I am fine now that we are together. Honey, who is that?
My wife is calling.
Are picking the call? Don't pick the call.
Okay, sweetheart.
This man is rejecting my call. Victor, your father is rejecting my calls.
Mom, call him again. I think he will pick this time. She calls again.
Why is she disturbing you like this? Did you drop money for her and children before you left the house?
Yes, I did. Honey, you should trust me that I do not lie to you.
Okay, if she calls again, then pick her calls.
She is the one calling.
Hello, honey, where are you?
Oh. I went to see my boss.
And you never cared to inform anybody before you left.
But you were at the kitchen when I left the house.
Was that the reason that you left your home without informing anybody, even your wife and kids?
Ugh. No, that is not true.
Can I come to where you are right now, and prove to you that you lying to me?
Imagine that. She said I am lying. That you will come to where I am to prove that I am lying.
Please go, I don't want her to come and embarrass us here. Honey, please go and see her. I am relieved.
Let me go and report to her auntie, before I take my action. If she does not leave my husband alone, I will do something terrible to her. What sort of nonsense is this? How can someone that claims to be my church sister take over my husband from me? After telling her auntie, I must report same to church. I never collected someone husband before, why is she doing this to me? I swear, if that girl does not leave my husband alone, I may go extra miles against her.
Madam Victoria came to this house by morning and reported to me that I warn you to stay away from her husband, else she will do something that you will not like.
Okay, Mom. Since the day we met at your farm, I have not seen the man again. I have not called him again, neither did he call me. So, I don't know where she got the information from.
Now let me ask you.
Okay, I am listening.
How will you feel to notice that you are sharing your matrimonial home with another woman?
I will feel bad.
Fine. Will you feel happy to become a side chick to another woman's husband?
No, Mother.
Good. Your friends may have encouraged you to date married men. They will say to you, why not date a married man? They are more mature and richer than younger and single guys. From time immemorial, having an affair with a married man has always been frowned upon by society. One of the disadvantages of dating a married man is that, while you may be enjoying your relationship with the man, there is a high chance that another person is hurting badly. You know, a married man has a partner somewhere, who might have seen some signs of infidelity. You may not see anything wrong in cheating with a married man at first. After all, you were happy with the married man, but if you put yourself in your partner's wife's shoes. In essence, dating a married man means costing another human happiness and peace. Even God is frowned at those who go out with people's spouse. This is the reason that Bible says, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. It is only a stupid person who spends her time on what she knows she will not reap. Your relationship has no future. At first, it might look like you both are deeply in love, but the truth is, there is no assurance that your relationship will last. As long as he is married to another person, you will always be a backup plan which many people fall back to after the original plan fails. In other words, a relationship with a married man has a bleak future.
Mom, you are right.
Another important thing to avoid dating a married man is that it is not a healthy relationship. One of the disadvantages of dating a married man is that it robs you of a healthy relationship. A healthy and stable connection is full of trust, honesty, loyalty, respect, open communication, and compromise. These are phrases you can't find in an affair with a married man. An unhealthy relationship is likely to inhibit your growth as a person.
I agree with you, Mother.
It is not a reliable relationship. Having a relationship with a married man means you cannot always rely on them in times of trouble. Typically, your partner should always be with you in times of crisis. However, a married man will always be the first to look for the door when you need them the most. This is because he is not married to you or in a committed relationship.
Yes, it is true.
You will give more and receive less. A relationship with a married man means you will be putting your all into the relationship, while the married man gives less. For instance, you may have the whole day for him while he can only offer a few hours because he needs to attend to his family members. Even when he spends the night with you, he will leave in a hurry to go back home and change his dress. In essence, your availability is dependent on his schedule and not the other way round. You will miss out on good opportunities. Opting for a relationship with a married man means letting go of other suitable options like younger guys. Primer age signifies having a lot of choices, as men usually flock around you. It is your chance to decide carefully without being restricted to an option. However, an affair with a married man means you will spend your younger age chasing a dancing mirage.
Good point.
Society will stigmatize you. No matter how civilization may cover people's faces, an affair with a married man will always be a cancer in every society. Although many communities claim to be tolerant and open to all choices, we all know they are close-minded. The best option is to end the affair. The ending is awful. Another reason why you should not date a married man is that the ending is usually awful. even though the ends of all relationships are never a case of a happy ending, an affair with a married man is the worst. Mainly, you feel the pain because of the time wasted and because your gut had probably warned you, it might not last. More importantly, he is choosing another person over you. And finally, this one is dangerous. You are a dead person at any point in time, and nobody will question that. I have warned you not to go back to Madame Victoria's husband again. In conclusion, sometimes, circumstances in life may offer you a married man as the only viable option, but you should never date a married man. An affair with a married man is unhealthy and may affect your life and overall well-being. Besides, the disadvantages of dating a married man outweigh its benefits, and you will always be the affected one. Therefore, you need to end your affairs with a married person. Go see your pastor and confess.
Thank you, my aunt, for the motherly advice. I promise from the bottom of my heart that it will not happen again.
Single ladies and single men, in case you're confused, God won't send you someone else's spouse. Because as Joseph said, when he was turning down Potiphar's wife, how then could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God? Genesis 39:9. Why would a woman who calls herself a Christian be making such an obvious play for a married man of God? Ladies, this is wrong. It doesn't matter how lonely you are or how badly you want to be married, it is sin to try to trap your brother in Christ into adultery. Just in case you were wondering, the Bible is very clear, Exodus 20:14, you shall not commit adultery. You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Matthew 5:27-28. If a man is married, he is not for you. He belongs to God, his wife, and his family. Period. Pursuing a married man in any way, whether it be flirting, crushing, daydreaming, or actively chasing him, is sin. When a man is wearing a wedding ring, he is completely off limits. A Christian woman should not even flirt with a married man. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.